Religion in Vietnam is largely a product of the many influences that have come through the country. The Spanish, French, Chinese, and Indian missionaries have all left their own individual marks on Vietnam's religious culture. From Catholicism to Buddhism to Confucianism to Vietnam's own Cao Daism, religion is a personal choice. While a person's religion is a personal choice, most Vietnamese are very religious individuals. For Vietnamese, death is not an end, but just a continuation in another form. Vietnamese believe that after life, a person's spirit needs to be looked after, and it is the family's job to do this. For this reason, families set out a family altar to mourn and care for the spirits of the dead family member. Through a series of rituals, the family moves the spirit from the place of burial to the altar. They place food, tea, incense, and flowers on the altar for the family spirits.
When my father died, so when we cook the food for him, it's only vegetarian for 49 days. In my family, it's my mom and my brother, they will eat the same thing with what I put on his altar. So we also do every day, every lunch, every evening we get some food for him, but only vegetarian. And after 49 days, so we can get meat or something different for him. Yeah.
There are some situations in which the dead go uncared for. This can result in unhappy spirits. The Vietnamese are wary of unhappy spirits since they are known to cause bad luck. To care for these unhappy spirits, the Vietnamese will build ghost houses. Ghost houses are small, miniature houses that are filled with incense and flowers and are usually placed outside to care for wandering ghosts. As you can tell, Vietnamese culture places a high value on the care of family ancestors. Perhaps the most stunning example of this lies outside the city of Hue, near a village called Bien Hien. There, spread out for miles, is the City of the Dead.
We're in the City of the Ghosts, and this is our guide, Wee.
Hi.
So can you tell me more about these big tombs?
The local people, we call this one the City of the Ghosts. Look like a burial area. So when the dead people, they get buried. But the different thing is the grave here is much bigger than any grave in the country. And all the money that they use for building the grave here is come from the Vietnamese people in overseas. Because after the war, a lot of Vietnamese people, they move out to the world and they live in Australia or in America. And they work hard and they got money and they want to show that they homeless or they dutiful to their grandmaster. So they send the money back to the relative in Vietnam in order to build the tomb for their grand ancestor only. So the price of the grave here is quite expensive. It can go up to 5,000 until more than 50 or 65,000 US dollar for one grave. And because one people build a big grave and the other people want to build a bigger one, they want to show that they are more dutiful to their grand ancestor. So that's the reason why with time, about 10 years or 15 years, this area become a city of dead people or the city of many burial area like here.
Colorful, tiled tombs litter the sand for square mile upon square mile. The tombs are decorated in bright colors and symbolic animals such as dragons, phoenix, turtles, and unicorns. Interestingly, people of different faiths bury their deceased here. Catholic crosses stand beside Buddhist inscriptions. Generations of a single family may be buried in one of these colorful, elaborate tombs as families continue to build on and modify them as years pass. Perhaps most interesting is Vietnam's unique faith, Cao Daism. Much like the tombs at the City of the Dead, the Holy See, where Cao Daism originated, is brightly colored and inviting. Cao Daism respects the beliefs of other faiths, even incorporating them into Cao Daism. As the men and women kneel, they wear three colors: yellow, representing Buddhism, blue, representing Taoism, and red, representing Confucianism. Cao Daism is highly representative of Vietnam's cooperative religious culture.
We're just outside the Cao Dai Temple, which is right outside of Ho Chi Minh City. And this is our tour guide, Luke.
Yeah.
Hi, Luke.
Hi.
So tell me, what exactly is Cao Daism?
Okay, Cao Dai, I mean, they have two words for that one. The meaning for that one, the first one will be Cao is mean high, and Dai is mean the palace. So the high palace for the god, that's mean Cao Dai. And you see inside everywhere here they have the eyes. The eyes to symbolize for Cao Dai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I also understand that Cao Daism was founded in 1920 and is practiced by 5% of the population, which is 3.5 million. All right, let's go check out the ceremony.
While Buddhism is the dominant faith in Vietnam, individuals embrace a diverse range of spirituality. The many colonial influences from Vietnam's history have left a number of practiced religions for the people to follow. While a majority of the population follow a mix of religions, the European colonizers have left some impressive churches and cathedrals throughout the country. As is the case with the Catholic Cathedral in Hue. Whether observing traditional values such as keeping family altars and ghost houses, or following a specific faith such as Confucianism, Buddhism, or Cao Daism, religion is a deeply ingrained part of Vietnamese culture.